The Clockmaker's Secret and the Very Tired Sun. High in the rolling hills, in a town made of cobblestone and whispered secrets, lived an old clockmaker named Ilra. Her workshop was a magical clutter of cogs and pendulums, where every tick was a heartbeat and every talk was a soft, musical sigh. Ilra didn't just fix clocks, she tended to them, for she knew that time itself was a shy and delicate creature. One evening, as Ilra was polishing the face of a grandfather clock, she noticed something terribly wrong. The sun, a great golden ball of light, was sinking toward the horizon as it always did, but it was moving in a strange, jerky way. Instead of a smooth, gentle descent, it dipped too fast, then slowed, then gave a little jump, like a stone skipping on a lake. The sun itself looked exhausted, its light flickering wearily. "Goodness," whispered Ilra. "The sun's clock is broken." She knew exactly what to do. From a high shelf, she took down a small, silver key that glowed with captured starlight. Then, pulling on her coat, she set off toward the highest hill in town, where the last rays of the stuttering sun still clung. When she reached the top, the world was bathed in a confusing, jumpy twilight. Ilra held up the starlight key and turned it in the air. There was a soft click, and a hidden door, outlined in fiery orange, appeared right on the edge of the sky. She stepped through. Inside, it was not hot and fiery, but warm, and full of a magnificent, golden music. In the center of the room was the most enormous clock Ilra had ever seen. It was the sun's clock. But it was in a sad state. One of its main springs, a coil of glowing, molten gold, had snapped. The great golden gears were stuttering and grinding, trying to turn but unable to without the spring's push. The tired sun, now a much smaller and softer figure with a kind, wrinkled face, sat on a stool nearby. "Oh, thank goodness you've come," the sun said, its voice a warm, buzzing hum. "I can't seem to get a smooth swing toward bedtime. I keep jolting the poor world down there." Ilra got to work. She hummed a gentle tune as she used her tools to carefully mend the broken spring, weaving the two ends back together with threads of melted starlight. She oiled the grinding gears with dewdrops she had saved from 1,000 morning grasses. As she worked, she told the sun stories of the world below, of children chasing fireflies, of farmers harvesting under his steady gaze, of cats stretching in warm patches of light on wooden floors. The sun listened, its light growing warmer and more constant with each happy tale. With a final, gentle snick, the repair was complete. The great clock gave a deep, rhythmic tick, and then a smooth, resounding talk. The gears began to turn in a perfect, graceful circle. The sun stood up, stretched its rays, and let out a contented sigh that sounded like a gentle breeze. "Oh, that is much better. So smooth." Its light now shone steady and strong. Ilra bid the sun good night and stepped back through the hidden door, which vanished behind her. She stood on the hill and watched as the sun, for the first time in days, slid behind the horizon in one long, seamless, beautiful glide, painting the sky in perfect stripes of orange, pink, and purple. The world sighed with relief. The jerky twilight was gone, replaced by a peaceful, velvety night. And as the first stars blinked awake, they twinkled just a little brighter, happy to see their old friend, the sun, resting so peacefully at last. Ilra walked home, knowing that while the world slept, the secret clock was ticking smoothly, ready to bring them all a perfectly timely dawn. The end.